Hello, it's Amanda Ray from theamandaray.com, here live from Nicaragua, here to do a pick a card reading for you all. So if you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. It is so great to connect with you. I am here, I have some crystals. I'm gonna pull out, you're gonna choose your crystal, and from there, I'm gonna pull cards for you to give you a little bit of reading about what spirit would like you to know right now. So without further ado, we're gonna show you those crystals. All right, we are here to choose your crystal. First up, we have this beautiful citrine point. So lots of inclusions. You just see how beautiful it is. We also have this really large piece of honey calcite. So just really rich, really deep. Just love the energy of this guy. And lastly, we have this carnelian. Look at that banding. It's just so cool. So again, citrine, calcite, and carnelian. If you need some time, please pause the video. Take some deep breaths and really connect with your heart and soul to find out which crystal is the one for you. Without further ado, we're going to jump into the readings. All right, we are here with the citrine pile. Right here, we're just going to slide this guy up here. Right away, I'm feeling kind of an exhausted energy, to be honest, with the citrine pile. There's this energy of, well, I don't know how to keep going on like this. It's not quite working. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to change things? How am I supposed to change things? And the King of Earth pops out. I love the synchronicity. Okay. So it's not just about changing what is. A lot of this is going to be changing how you do it. You don't really have a problem going to work, but going to work for a job that you're just feeling frustrated with because so-and-so person is just aggravating you constantly. Well, maybe you need to look at the relationship with that person as to why they're aggravating you. Because it's not actually the work. What is the root cause of why you're feeling frustrated? Those changes that you need to see. Look to the root of it. Okay? And you may not know right away. You may not know. This could need reflection, but the problem you think it is, the solution you're envisioning is not actually going to solve the thing. Okay? Two wanted to come up, so we'll do that. Okay? The solution you're envisioning. So if it's, oh, I just hate going to work, so-and-so's there, and like, I'll just quit work, I'll just go get a different job. It's not actually the job, it's the relationship with that person. So you need to start looking and addressing that relationship in order to address the root of the problem. Otherwise, it can just manifest all over again. So maybe it takes a conversation, maybe, it could take a variety of different solutions, but be open to what that means for you. Nine of Air. Overwhelmed, anxious, overthinking. Yes, it's burdensome to you. There's just so much energy and so much energy leakage happening because of this problem that you can't see a way out of. But you have to be open to solutions. There has to be some kind of communication about it so that it can move forward. If you're not going to talk about it, nothing's going to happen. High Priestess in reverse. So as you move through that, you can connect with your inner priestess, and who doesn't want to be the High Priestess? Who doesn't want to have that level of luxury, that level of comfort, that level of wisdom, right? But it takes speaking up about it and understanding you are not a victim. You are powerful. You're so powerful. And within that, change can happen, but only once you acknowledge how powerful you truly are. Okay? Love. Love is the answer. Running away from it is not the answer. Okay? Do something you love. Take a break, take a little vacation, however that might look for you. Let yourself have that opportunity because you're ready. You're so ready to feel that level of love. Okay, I can feel, I'm a Reiki master, I can feel my hands like lighting up with energy. So it has to start with you though, and not like, oh, love yourself, which like, yes, I am definitely a fan of that. There's this energy of you have to be the change. You have to start showing up with more love in that situation that's happening in the work capacity if you want anything to change. Point blank. Okay, we also have ginseng with the magician. How beautiful. So like you can master, and like look at these white beardy guys in the middle. Okay. Some of you have to make peace with your father or father figure. And it doesn't mean you have to talk to them again, but you do have to accept what happened, accept them, whatever it is. It doesn't mean you have to forgive them or open things back up if it doesn't feel safe to do so. But there is acceptance. There is healing required in regards to that relationship. Okay? It's going to help bring back your energy. It's going to really help revitalize your masculine energy and help you feel more balanced in all of that. Okay? Then we have sage with blessings. Grandmother sage and ginseng side by side. You know, you need to bring the masculine, feminine energy back into balance. And the only way for you to connect more deeply with your feminine energy is to get out of masculine energy. So if you're in fight, flight, freeze, fawn, whatever's going on, and you're in that survival mode, there's no way you can connect with your feminine energy to receive the blessings. Okay, so like I'm here with my kids, and like I beat it, I'm the champion happening in the background. So like I know you're capable of moving through this, okay? You are capable of being the champion in your own life. You are not a victim, okay? You're allowed to feel your feelings. We've been in a power outage for about an hour and the power just came back on at the same time. So like things are being activated for you, pile one, okay? Your blessings are coming. It's just a matter of shifting gears, of figuring out what's next, figuring out how to do it, okay? But you're allowed to lean in and receive help and support, okay? I'm gonna see what essential oil wants to step forward and offer its emotional healing for you today. Lemon eucalyptus with the third eye chakra. The key word is sovereignty. I feel that. Trigger statement. What will they think? True statement. I navigate through life with ease. Message. Now you must claim your energetic independence. Cut the cords to lower vibrations. It is time to ascend. So much yes. Okay? Pile one, these are the messages I have for you. I'm so excited. This message from Spirit and the healing that is involved, the healing that is available to you, and the empowerment that you will receive from this. So, I hope that I will talk with you again soon. Until next time. Hello, pile number 2 with the beautiful honey calcite. We are just going to slide this guy right up in here, and we are going to shuffle some cards. I'm feeling there's a lot of overthinking energy. Very Gemini energies being presented here. If you're a Gemini, this is confirmation you're in the right place. If you have questions in and around a Gemini in your life, this can also be confirmation. It could also be talking about a time frame because the Gemini season is about to come up. As I'm recording this video, We're in Taurus season. So here we are. What messages do we have today? Coming out. There's 3 right there. 4. Okay. We'll do this. So we have healing. Healing energies being presented. Message from Spirit is it's time to heal and really look at stuff. I feel like there's an avoidance that's been happening. I feel the need to just do a little bit of a Palo Santo smudge. So we're going to. So take time for healing. Take time to take a deep breath, take time to not be distracted, take time to just spend time with your feelings and your thoughts and like let whatever needs to bubble up, because you can't control what you're trying to suppress. Okay? So we're just gonna do a little smudgy smudge happening here. As we're talking about the things, this card came out as well, so we're going there. Lemon eucalyptus with this third eye chakra. The keyword is sovereignty. Trigger statement: what will they think? True statement: I navigate through life with ease. Message: now you must claim your energetic independence. Cut the cords to lower vibrations. It is time to ascend. I'm gonna just do that right there. Okay? Boundaries and sovereignty. Yes, create boundaries for yourself. You are over giving, over people pleasing, and it is just simply not working. You know, you're hurting yourself in that, and it's time to cut cords to people that just take and don't want to give. Then we have prosperity. You're so close to being in flow. It's just this over-giving energy is creating resistance for you because it's depleting you. It's creating friction. It's making it so that you can't possibly know how to move forward because you feel so stuck. Okay? Wheel of Fortune, Fortune's wheel. Okay, so things are shifting, things are changing, but you need to heal. You need to take time for your stuff in order for the change to happen. Otherwise, you're just gonna get the same old. You stay stuck in the same spot. If you're standing in a spot in the middle of a meadow, you're like, hey, I wanna be over in that forest, but you don't move your feet, that doesn't work, right? So you're gonna have to find some balance in pushing yourself outside of your comfort zones, as well as honoring where you are. And there has to be a mix of both. You have to understand where your boundaries are and where you're holding yourself back. Hey guys, I'm just doing a recording, okay? Alistair? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Prepare to be interrupted. It's not gonna work out the way you want it to, but it will work out for your best. Messenger of Earth, okay? You're gonna have to be really tough with these boundaries. People are gonna push them because they're used to you being the people pleaser, overgiver, and they're used to taking from you, and it's just not worth it to continue on with some of these friendships, okay? They're not working out for you. And maybe it's just a temporary taking break, but you've been feeling it already. 8 of Fire. Like so close to being in the flow, like so much magnetism, so much movement, so much just everything is about to come for you. But you got to give yourself time to do it. If you're not giving yourself the time to do the things, you can't possibly feel in flow. And it doesn't matter how much flow and how much prosperity you receive, you still will not feel fulfilled if you let everyone take it from you, if you have no energy, if all of this is just being people pleased away. Okay? Let's see what this other card is. Manifestation. Yes. So much yes. Okay? You can manifest anything you want, any change you want, anything that you want to move forward with. Anything. Anything. But give yourself that opportunity to be in flow. Focus on gratitude. Focus on acceptance. Focus on love and joy and wisdom and bliss. Let yourself experience those things more fully. Do what makes you happy. If volunteering oodles of hours at an animal rescue makes you happy, by golly, go do that. If it doesn't make you happy and the things they have you doing are too people-y for what you want to be doing, and you feel overwhelmed by the experience even though you know it's a good thing, maybe you just need to not be doing that. Maybe there's ways to ask and do a different job to support that volunteer work that doesn't require you to be depleted. Okay? How to? These are the messages I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I will be talking with you again very soon. All right, pile number 3 with the carnelian right here, the beautiful, beautiful colors. We're gonna place that right up there while we do your reading. I'm definitely feeling like there is sacral chakra disturbances. Okay, so, okay. We're gonna shuffle these cards. We're gonna see what they have to say. But there's definitely an energy of feeling taken advantage of, sitting in your sacral chakra from previous. Okay? You're going to have to process some of those feelings because the way you're holding on to them hurts. It hurts. Okay? I feel like you honestly need to have just a good old cry. Just let it all out. I think that's all the cards you needed, actually. 3. Okay. Let's adjust. Okay. You need to just have that emotional expression. And once you actually give yourself permission to express those emotions, all of a sudden everything changes. All of a sudden you're like, I'm empowered. Yes, here we go. They aren't gonna mess with me anymore. Come on, buckle up, okay? For the Page of Earth. New beginnings, new seeds, new ideas, new concepts. You're ready to start life anew. You're ready to do it differently, and the Page of Earth is here to help you. Queen of Fire in reverse. You're feeling disconnected from your passions. You're not seeing your strength at this time. And then the 8 of Earth. Okay. Whatever seeds you are planting, they are growing. Whether that's a bunch of negative thoughts, whether that's a bunch of just everything. Okay? So in that, shifting your mindset from feeling so victimized, because you no longer are meant to keep yourself so small. You are meant to feel empowered. You are meant to be a powerhouse, an absolute powerhouse. And you just don't quite know it. People may be meeting you with kind of some strange energy because they're intimidated by you, your strength, your power. Okay? Skull cap with stillness. I'm seeing the Scorpion, hearing Scorpio. Okay? There's massive power if you just unlock it, if you just are willing to look at it. Doesn't mean you have to share it with everybody, but just knowing it's there makes all the difference, right? Hibiscus with joy. I love that. I love that. And hibiscus is really good for sacral chakra as well. So just inviting that in. There's someone that's passed away that's sending you a message of a hummingbird as well. So this is just confirmation. They want to sneak in there real quick in those messages from spirit. And we have dandelion, the wounded healer. Okay, so healing, emotional healing about stuff from the past. It matters. Releasing a lot of pent-up anger, frustration, irritation, just all of the things. Okay? You're ready to move through. You're ready to not be wishing and like nothing ever coming to fruition. No, you're ready to experience your joy. You're ready to claim it. You're ready for what's next. And that's really beautiful. Okay? Pile 3. I know some of this is feeling disheartening as I'm talking about it, but honestly, it's such a permission slip to just go and do and be and express and jive with it. Okay? This is really beautiful energy for you. Love. Right next to joy with hibiscus. As you focus on planting these seeds, those disempowering thoughts will fade away. If you're thinking positive thoughts, there's no room for the negative thoughts. It just can't happen. You know, if you just keep saying, I love my life, I love my life, I love my life, in a whole bunch of different ways, there's no room to think, I hate my life, I hate my life. You know? So you have to give yourself that opportunity to shift your thoughts. Negative thoughts happen. We're human. Our brains are wired that way a lot of the time. So be gentle with yourself when you catch yourself. Don't reprimand yourself, but be like, hey, whoa, I'm gonna stop that. And now what? Now I'm gonna like add in more positivity. Now I'm gonna add in the next level. Now I'm gonna do whatever is next. Okay? But take control of how you are making yourself feel, how those seeds are being planted, and the entire world's going to change for you. Okay? There's a big I'ma show them kind of energy here as well. It's cool to latch onto it, use that power, but don't hold on to it for too long because it can become quite energetically draining. Okay? Pile 3. These are the messages I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll talk with you again very soon.